That's the, oh my goodness. Hey, what's going on, beautiful people, man? How are you? I don't know if I'm live yet, but as soon as I see the sign, then I will be ready to go. So just in case you guys are hearing me, that's cool. We have another presentation. It's plants over pills. That's right, it's plants over pills. And today I wanted to talk about stress relief, because I know a lot of people, millions of people who are dealing with stress, and because I offer some solutions, right, I'm going to be offering solutions to you today. So maybe if you're having one of those days, or you are highly stressed, you're in a situation where things aren't going the way that you like for them to go, we can get you some help so you can deal with that situation, and you can get what we call this thing called peace in your life. And when you have peace, hopefully that brings you to a place where you get clarity for your life, and then you can go to the moon and live your best life. So we're talking about stress relief. Okay, so while you guys are connected, I know most people will catch this on replay. Put in console hashtag replay if that's you. If you're here with us live, go and let us know where you're connecting from, what city, what state, what country you might be connected from, because I do business all over the world. All right, I'm not a local kind of guy. I'm a global kind of guy. I like global kind of money. And what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is some products. Now, of course, these are products to help you with your health, right? To help you with your mental health, to help you with your physical health, to help you with your emotional health, to help you with your health, to help you get healthy. But there may be some people here that are going to tune in and say, okay, I'm going to look at this for my health, but I also might look at it as an opportunity for them to get to some wealth. Because if you know other people who have some stress-related issues and you bring solutions to them, then they'll start paying you. So I have an opportunity for you to become a customer, or an opportunity to become a business partner. And whoever invited you to this live stream here today, make sure you get back with them so he can talk to you about those options, okay? So I don't want to take anybody's lead or whatever the case may be, but I do want to make sure that you have the information, and I'm a team player, right, to make sure that whoever needs to get this information gets it as well. So let's get right into this thing. As we're talking about stress relief, we're talking about options that we have in our virtual dispensary to help you relieve stress. Everybody put in comments those stress relief. We want to get rid of this stuff so we can live a healthy, happy life. We can live, love, and laugh. So what we're talking about is helping you to get to the happy place, right? Helping you to get to the happy place. And we have some products that can help you to be happy. So let's start here. Rick Ross, his brand is in The Boss. He says, man, he wants people to live rich forever, right? To not be stressed, but not to be worried, but to be happy. And he brought out a product called Hemp Hop, which is in our dispensary. And I know that many people smoke cigarettes to relieve stress. Would you agree? I mean, it happened. They be so stressed out at the job, they got to go out in the middle of the winter to get them a little puff pass. Now, in this particular case, what they're typically doing is they're actually smoking something that's very, very harmful for them. We know it. They give us if you go to any gas station, on the window, it tells you smoke this, you might die. And they smoke it anyway. Because they rather deal with the relief that comes to their stress levels than to worry about dying later. Well, how about if they had a cigarette that was healthier for them than what we see, the nicotine stuff? Right? If it was healthier for them than the Newports, maybe they're not going to give up smoking just yet, but they can transfer or transition to a more healthier option. We're talking about healthy, happy. So Rick Ross said, "Hey, I want to bring something to the community that can bring them that could be an alternative to these cancer sticks." And what's very interesting to me, I don't know about for you, what's interesting to me is that people know that it can lead them to cancer. They smoke them anyway. So I don't know about y'all, but people talk about, I don't want to poison my community. The community is poisoning itself. Because they choose the Newports. They choose the Black and Milds. They choose whatever it is that they're choosing. That on the label, matter of fact, I got me a little cigar. Here's what it says on the cigar package that I got, because I don't use it for the nicotine on the inside. I use it for something else. This is a cigarillo, black natural cigarillo. It says warning. Everybody put in comments, little warning. This is on a cigar package. It says on there, warning. Tobacco smoke increases the risk of lung cancer and heart disease, even in non-smokers. But yet, we have something in the world called a 2018 Farm Bill, which had to make something that was healthy for your body legal again. But yet we have something that's telling you it'll kill you, and it's legal already. And we don't have a problem talking about Newports, but we have a problem talking about cannabis, which was actually created by God. Do you see how silly we are? Right? We don't think for ourselves. We let other people tell us what's really going on. But Rick Ross said, I'm going to think for myself and I'm going to bring a product. And this is going to be the hemp hop. Everybody putting comments on hemp hop. This is an alternative to those cigarette smokers to maybe put you on something else that could be a little bit healthier for you. Right? And these are he's got 3 different flavors: strawberry, rose flavor, and cookies and cream. So in the comment, you see a pinned comment where you can go to the dispensary, you can shop for your stress relief solutions products right in my dispensary, or get with the person who invited you to see this tonight, okay? Or see this today, see this presentation. All right, so you can pick up hemp hop. Let's go to item number 2, all right, for stress relief. Now I'm gonna come right on down here and I'm gonna go with this. We got another branded product in our dispensary, the Cheech and Chong brand. Item number 2. Again, another alternative for those smokers who want to blow it in the wind, want to blow their stress out. Well, and sometimes it's a social thing. You're out there smoking with other people, right? Smoking your lungs away, smoking your heart away. You didn't care. You don't care. What you care about is getting rid of that stress, right? Okay, well, here's a healthier option for you from Cheech and Chong, the OGs. Now, they have a CBD cigarette, okay? That's going to be in 3 different flavors: lemon love, merriment, and granddaddy grape. So this is item number 2. You want to get a little flavor? Want to get something, maybe an alternative, be a little healthier for you? These are only $10 a pack. Same price as Newports in some places of the country, right? Cheech and Chong has a CBD cigarette brand that's in our dispensary that you can order today. And even if you don't, maybe you don't get it for yourself. Maybe you got a family member that you've been saying, man, I wish you would get off them damn cigarettes. I wish you would put the Virginia Slims down. I wish you would put the Pall Malls down. Whatever it is that they got. I wish you would get off them Black and Milds. I wish you'd get off them Swisher Sweets. Only $10 to get an alternative pack of cigarettes that are healthier for you than a nicotine pack that tells you this smoke increases the risk of lung cancer. Why would you put something in your body that increases the risk of lung? It didn't say decrease, it said increase. Why would you put in your body that something that tells you, increases the risk of heart disease? That didn't stop us. That don't stop millions of people from going outside and smoking a cigarette. So I'm not expecting people to actually stop smoking cigarettes. But what I will say, hey, if you're going to smoke something healthier. Everybody putting guys on healthy. Let's smoke something healthier. Let's go to item number 3. We're talking about stress relief. And I'm going to go to my other brand. I mean, but shit, we got Rick Ross. We got we got Cheech and Chong. Guess who else we got? We got Snoop Dogg. Yep. We got Snoop Dogg. Man, he is if he not pro THC, I don't know who is. So this is a pro Mary Jane brother. The first 2 I showed you, the first one, hemp hop, was more of a hemp-based, obviously, cigarette. The second was a CBD, a different cannabinoid within the cannabis plant. Snoop Dogg has some adult gummies. Oh, he also has, look, Snoop got a couple things, right? So when I think of stress relief, I think of middle of the day decompression. So the first thing I was going to talk about was going to be the gummies. Right, this is going to be, I have 10 milligrams, a 1-to-1 ratio between Mary Jane and CBD. So you're going to get the best of both worlds, a little bit of euphoria and obviously a little bit of stress relief and a little bit of pain relief in this one bag. So you can decompress from a bodily standpoint. You got stress in your body or you got stress in your mind. Guess what? Snoop Dogg said, I got something for you. And you get this available in cherry lemon, blue raspberry, or grape. And guess what? You can try a pack of 5 for $10. Everybody put guys on $10. You mean to tell me you wouldn't support this, especially for my black folk, you wouldn't support, right, some Snoop Dogg, right, who's doing some amazing things for $10 and support me at the same time, or support the person who invited you at the same time, that for something that can bring you some stress relief and some pain relief at the same dang on time. Snoop Dogg. Well, I don't know the rest of the words, but y'all know the song, okay? But you can get a bigger pack. If you say, hey, man, you go ahead and get that $10 pack, And then you say, man, I really like this Snoop Dogg gummy. I like this blue raspberry gummy. I like this cherry lemon gummy. I like this grape gummy. Do you have it available, or do you have more available? Yes, I do. You get a 20 pack for $30. Okay? 20 pack for $30, which sounds a little odd. All right, no, because you're going to save $10. Right? Instead of getting four $10 packs, you get one 20 pack for $30. You're going to save $10. That was Snoop Dogg. Now, check this out. I wasn't even thinking about this. I forgot we got some Snoop Dogg vapes. Check this out. Where I would go for stress relief will be these first two. I'm looking for hybrid. Everybody putting out on hybrid. What is hybrid? Well, there are 3 different strains of Mary Jane. You have sativa, which is going to be to get you up, get you moving, get you thinking creatively. You have the indica, which is going to kind of put you in relaxation, put you to sleep. Those things like that have you hungry. And then you got something in the middle. And I believe for stress relief, you want something in the middle. You may not want to necessarily be bouncing off the wall when you need to relieve stress. But you might need something in the middle so you can think creatively and come up with some solutions to whatever's stressing you out, solutions to your problems, but you also want to chill the fuck out at the same time. So I think the hybrid is going to be a good option if you're into you're moving past. You want to be more discreet. You don't want to necessarily roll one up, so to speak, but you still want to get some of that stress relief and blowing it in the wind. Guess what? Snoop Dogg got something for you. He's got the triple terp X gas. And he's also got the watermelon apple. Now, that first one looks a little dangerous. I mean, it just sounds dangerous, but it's probably not. I don't know. We wouldn't be selling it if it was, but it's probably just a flavor. I don't know. But watermelon apple, I ain't even tasted it and it tastes good. Watermelon apple put together? Oh, my goodness. So that was what? Item number 3 and 4. So now just start thinking about what I'm saying. To relieve stress, whether you're going from a THC side or non-THC side, we got something for you, whether you're going with a Mary Jane or non-Mary Jane. But it's hard for you to find these solutions if you're not open to alternatives. So go ahead and tag somebody that you know who's open to alternatives. Go ahead and tag somebody you know who is into this holistic health. Go ahead and tag somebody you know who say, you know what, I know more about my body than anybody else, including the doctors, because I live in this body. And I've been living in this body for my whole life. They're just experimenting on my body. They're practicing on my body. I know my body. Let's get into this. What we're going to product number 5. We're talking about stress relief. I have to. I mean, I don't even know how I didn't start over here. This is one of my favorite products for stress relief. We're into the microdose section. Now we're into the Dr. Sebi mushroom products. Non-THC, obviously. Right? We're talking about mushroom products. Right? It's talking about shroom therapy. Right? Number 5, we're going to go down to what I would say this is in my top 5 favorite product because y'all be getting on my nerves. And I be having to chill the F out so I don't go through this screen and pimp slap one of you. Okay? So here's the deal. We have this, y'all know I hope y'all like comedy because this is going to be funny. But anyway, we have the Reishi capsules. This is a non-THC. This is a mushroom product to help you to chill out, help you to calm down. How many of you guys know some people? Matter of fact, I want you to think about right now, somebody in your life or have you experienced their presence who's just always cool, calm, and collective. We call it the triple C's. It was something that when I was growing up, I said, man, that's the kind of person I want to be. Cool, calm, and collected. Always under control. Never really stressed out. Well, guess what? This Reishi capsule can help you with that. Not only do you have the Reishi mushroom in it, it's also got ashwagandha. If you know anything about herbs, that's the Indian ginseng. It's got peppermint in this capsule as well. So now you're moving to a different delivery method where you're not smoking anything. You have a capsule form where you can take the capsule itself or you can break it open. I did it this morning. Now, it wasn't the Reishi I took, but I took the capsule, broke it open, put it into my little concoction. I added some soursop bitters. I'm starting to pay attention to my health. How about you? See, there was a time in my life where I was neglecting my health. Money was more important. Working 45 hours a day was more important. A lot of these things were more important than taking care of the temple that God has given me. And I'm talking about a portion of that temple that's really the most important, which is my mind. Let my mind run amok. Let every little thing bother me. Insignificant stuff. It didn't matter. I was trying to find everything in the world to get mad at. How about you chill out? How about you get something to help you to chill out? And I would recommend the Reishi mushroom capsules from our dispensary. Again, you can click the link below to go to my dispensary, or make sure you get with someone who invited you to this presentation so they can talk to you about the options that are available to you to help you deal with stress and relieve it. Now, the next, what I'm on, item number 6. Item number 6, I'm going to go with the next one. I'm going to go with the chaga mushroom. Now, this one here is more to help you to sleep, but man, sometimes it's at night that you get, you just had a fight with your honey or whoever that is, and it's on your mind. Y'all done talk, but it's still bothering you. And you need to go to sleep because you got to go to work tomorrow. So I think this chaga is going to be a good one as well. If you find yourself in that situation, you just need to get some really good rest, although your mind is racing. Maybe you're worried about someone else. You're stressed out about your kid who just got locked up and you don't know what's going to happen to him. I don't know. I'm just saying. So chaga is going to be something to help you to sleep. This has the chaga mushrooms, got ashwagandha in it as well, which is your Indian ginseng. Again, an ancient herb. Lavender, we know about that. It's going to help you to calm down as well. Valerian root and linalool terpenes. So you got the chaga, which is going to get you where you may want to go as it relates to your sleep. Okay? So let's go. That's at number 6. Let's go to item number 7. Let's see here. What we're going to do here for stress relief. Now, I'm going to go a little bit off the wall for this. A little bit. Oh, I did, yeah. Turn it on low. Turn it on low.
I cut it off. I thought.
Okay. Turn it off is fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit off the wall. I'm gonna go here to our bakables because I have witnessed for myself what this does to other people when we make these brownies, we make these cookies, or we make something that's going to be fried. We got fried chicken batter. Okay, 3 different items. Now, I wouldn't have normally said this was going to be for stress relief until I've seen what it actually does when people participate in our parties and they try our products. So I had an event probably about 2 weeks ago or so, 3 weeks or so ago, something like that. And I had a sister. And you guys know some uptight people? Like everywhere they go, they stuffy, not uppity, they're just uptight. They just always seem like they need to chill out, like literally. So they may not do a smokable. They may not do I don't know what all these different options that people have, but they might actually eat a cookie. Now, unfortunately, I think she knew exactly what the cookie was. See, these people be doing this fugazi stuff. I know she knew exactly what that cookie was because she was actually signing people in and having them sign a waiver. So I know she knew what was in that cookie. She decided she was gonna have 2 cookies. They were so good. Oh, y'all want to know about the cookies? Okay, so I made chocolate chip cookies. I added some peanut butter in it. I added some coconut in it, and I added some more chocolate. I wanted a double chocolate cookie, chocolate chip cookie, double. Oh, and I also added some twisted cinnamon sugar. So I had a twisted cinnamon, double chocolate chip, peanut butter coconut cookie. And they are amazing. Everybody putting kind of so yummy. So when I did that, she had 2 of them. And let me tell you what happened. Now, normally she's like so uptight. She's so like, she just kind of, those kind of personalities. They're just always on edge. They always in fear. They jumping at every little thing. It's just like, wow, what's going on? I don't know what's going on internally. I can't read your mind. But I do know after she had those 2 cookies, she loosened up and she started having fun. What I do know is after she had those 2 cookies, she actually displayed a level I've never seen in this woman before, a space that I would call happy. Everybody put it out so happy. She was happy. Now let me tell you what happened after she was happy. So this was an event. This was a presentation. This was a business opportunity, right? And we were telling people about this wonderful thing that we're doing to help people to be happy. After she got through the place where she was uptight, and then she was happy. As she was happy, guess what happened? She signed up her first business partner. Everybody put it so wow. And once she was no longer uptight, once she was relaxing and off edge, and now she was free to be who she is and just talk how she talks. Next thing you know, before we left the event, she had signed up her first business partner. She made some money when she was happy. And then I got her text the next day because she was a little kind of messed, she was a little bit more than happy. So I made sure she got home safely because that's what we do. We party hard, but we party safely. She got home. The next day she texted me and she told me how thankful she was for coming to the event and how much fun she had and that she was happy that she came. Who knew that two cookies can help somebody make some money because they can get the edge off and they'll be more appealing and more sociable and just people like to be around people who are happy. So these different options for stress relief. Got bagels, brownie mix. Link below, go into the dispensary. Go ahead and buy you some for the weekend so you can be happy. Pick up the double chocolate chip mix at the link below or the link of the person who invites you so you can be happy. And maybe, just maybe, if you are happy, you'll have a happy bank account. So what we're going to do, guys, man, I'm going to play a little video for you because here's the deal. I got more products, but I don't want to put them all in the same video because it might be too long for you. I don't know. Some of you guys are like, oh, that was too long. I'm not going to watch it. That's okay. That's cool. I'm just going to give you 6 today, and we're going to give you another 6 another time because there's a lot of people dealing with stress, and one of those stresses that people have is in their bank account. You might be healthy, but you still might not be happy because when you look at your bank account, you're wondering, how am I going to pay this mortgage? How am I going to take care of these new expenses that I have? How am I actually going to keep up and actually get a gasoline, a tank of gas, and the gas keeps going up? Everything becomes more expensive. Everything gets higher except my income. Well, the good book, this thing called the Bible, it says it recommends that you have at least 8 streams of income. That's in Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 2. I don't know if you read the Bible. Most people don't, but it's in there. Talk about cast your bread upon the waters in 8 different ways and it'll return back to you. You guys remember that? Probably not. They don't talk about that in church. But it's in there. So maybe it's time for you to start thinking about adding an additional stream of income. And here's an opportunity for you in 5 minutes for you to look at an opportunity to become a distributor of these wonderful, great products that can bring stress relief solutions to people in your community, in your neighborhood, in your phone, in your house.
Welcome to Canaglow, the first ever virtual dispensary offering a world-class collection of cannabis brands drop shipped to your front door. How does it work? Canaglow took the same concept Amazon used to become the largest company in the world. But instead of shipping toilet paper, t-shirts, and tennis shoes, Canaglow offers something a lot sexier. Yeah, cannabis. With over 100 premier products, from bakables like chocolate chip cookies, brownies, fried chicken batter, to cannabis mocktails like pina colada, margarita, old fashioned, to gummy rocks, sweet tarts, seltzers, king palms, pre-rolls, disposable vapes, carts, and did I mention THCA flower and magic mushrooms. Canaglow is the first ever to drop ship flower to every state. We're also the first ever to offer magic mushrooms legally to every state. Well, except Louisiana. We're also the first ever where you get to be the brand. You heard it. Meet the requirements and get your own brand at the dispensary. Your brand, fully paid for by the company, and you earn on company-wide revenue. Your brand can be featured right alongside celebrities and mega influencers such as Dan Bilzerian with Ignite, Holly Barker with Happy Snacks, Scotty Huss with Biscotti, and so much more. Rolling Stone magazine said, if it seems like a new state is legalizing cannabis nearly every week, don't worry, you're not high. It is indeed happening at an unprecedented pace. CNBC calls it the new gold rush. Forbes says the market could grow by 700%. And the Wall Street Journal calls it a tremendous market. We're currently in 26 countries and growing. Industry icons are saying that Canaglow is the most innovative, disruptive, and compelling business model this industry has ever seen. You're probably asking yourself, how is this legal? Here's how. All our products are compliant with the 2018 Farm Bill. So what's the opportunity for you? To to become a virtual dispensary owner without all the hassles. No experience is required. No storefront, no inventory, no licensing, and best of all, no apologies. And it's 100% legal. You can become a virtual dispensary owner. There are 3 ways you can take advantage of this opportunity. 1. You can become an affiliate by simply purchasing any product on AutoShip and get paid 20% on all your customers' purchases. 2. Or you can become a VDO for a one-time fee of $2.99 plus $25 per month. You receive a business sample kit. You can earn up to 85% in commissions, unlimited levels, and you get trained by a certified trainer. However, if you are serious about making money, we highly recommend you become a VDO Pro so that you can get paid to train VDOs whether on your team or not. And you will receive training from a certified trainer. What do? It's simple and fun. You acquire a handful of customers and teach others to do the same. Simply share your QR code or your link, and every time someone buys something, you get paid. You can also share sample products with your friends, or host a party and share all the favors. It doesn't take long before you can have all kinds of people doing the very same thing. Here's how it works. You can earn from $100 to $275 every time you personally enroll a qualified VDO, and $75 to $175 every time someone in your network does the same thing. You can also earn from 15 to 27% on all your personal customers and 3 to 12% to unlimited levels every time a customer makes a purchase anywhere in your network. While we do not make any income claims, this is an example of how the compensation plan structure works. An area VDO that enrolls 3 QVDOs and helps them each acquire a handful of customers and duplicate that 6 levels, the area VDO would approximately earn $100,000 plus $18,000 per month in residual income. But the comp plan doesn't stop at 6 levels. It pays to unlimited levels. While this is a financial opportunity, the real reward is we get to change the world by transforming lives with these sacred plants. We put smiles back on faces, happiness in hearts, laughter in lives, and health back in the home. Thank you for watching. Now, please get back with the person that shared this video with you and get started today.
I tell you guys, if you have made it to the end of this video, you are one of the few who actually finishes what they start. If that is you, go ahead and put in the comments below VDO for virtual dispensary owner. That's right, VDO. Make sure you get back with the person who invited you to watch this, and make sure you ask those questions, man. What is they have, other things they have available for you to deal with stress? And the better question is, hey, how do I get started? Become a customer or a business partner today. I want to say thanks so much for tuning in, and I pray to God He allows us to meet again real soon. I'm out.